Finally, the Bittleman Show has arrived, bringing you the best in Long Island entertainment, business, politics, and whatnot we ever decide to come up with. Welcome back to the Bittleman Show. Thank you for tuning in once again on this glorious Sunday evening. With me is my usual band of cohorts. Starting to my right, Mr. Corey D. Bona. Corey, what's going on, babe?
What's up, Mikey?
Love of my life, Tiffany Castillo. Tiffany.
Hey, Mikey, what's going on?
My man behind the glass makes it happen. Christian Carpenter.
How's everybody doing this evening?
And special guest host, the Bittleman Show interns. Jenna, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Jared's on the floor. I don't know if he wants to get up and say anything, but that's okay. If he wants to, be my guest.
He says
There you
hi.
go. He says hi from down under. There you go.
He's hiding.
Welcome back to the Bittleman Show. We had, it's been a crazy couple of weeks with us. Slowed down a little bit, but something really grinding my gears this past weekend. I don't even know how to start saying this. My childhood was broken in half almost.
Wow. Sounds epic.
I grew up. It's not. It's really stupid, but it's me. So I make everything a lot bigger than it is. I grew up playing this little game called Mario Party on the Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo for forever and ever and ever. So a buddy of mine decides to come over with the new system, the Nintendo Switch. Comes over to Mario Party. We start playing, and oh my god. It's like they gave everything away for free, like little millennial actions, and the angst to me. Like every party, every game that you would play with there, in the old one, there was only one winner. That was it, unless it was a 2-on-2 or 3-on. Now everybody gets coins and all that stuff.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a freaking winner, and
Instant gratification.
oh man, it's really. I had to stop playing there. I turned it off. I was like, I'm done. I was like, this is it's insane. One stage they were giving away stars for five coins. I was like, I'm done.
Sounds like Bittlebucks.
That's a whole different story, though. That's called making money.
All right, sorry.
That's a whole different thing. That's a whole buying into a system and stuff like that. Bittlebucks is a whole different
MLM. You give me a Bittlebuck, they give you a Bittlebuck.
Everyone's having Bittlebucks and we're going away together. But I don't know. I just really didn't like that at all, and I was really, really upset about that. And the whole new Smash Brothers is horrible. So I don't know. Just video games was a big part of my life growing up, and it's kind of.
I played Smash Brothers in the back of an Uber. That made it a little better.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
The
Wow.
Switch?
This guy had a Switch in the Uber.
I guess it's portable and
Really?
stuff. So.
Yeah, all sorts of goodies.
I'm so old. I had Pong that was built into my television set.
Like Atari?
Ooh, yeah.
No, Pong.
Before
Pong.
Atari. Before Atari.
Yikes. There you go. But even talking about that, even like reading a couple of things this past week, Rotten Tomatoes, it's the biggest site for rating movies. They're changing the whole system because of Captain Marvel, because people were giving it bad reviews before it came out, and I guess they wanted to do good because it's one of the bigger, I guess, first female Marvel movies out there, I'm assuming.
But how is that fair?
But it's not fair. They bashed the DC movies. They bashed, a couple other things that came out, and they didn't change a thing. But now, because Brie Larson says something,
What's the
gotta
point?
change.
To just
So basically,
deflate the movie?
deflate the ratings, or before like would you want to go see this movie? Everyone's saying no to give it a bad, to give it a score of rotten before it even comes out. So a lot of people won't go see it because of that, whole thing in general. But hey, that's why the internet works. Either you're on it or you're not. You sign up or just what
Get
it
with
is.
the times, or
Exactly, get the program.
or fall back.
Exactly, like even Natty Ice is getting with the times. They made the first non-beer product. This they're coming out with it soon. It's a strawberry lemonade type of beer. So the slogan, it's funny. It's cool. Beer might not be for everyone, but Natter Days are. So
Natter days.
yeah. So unfortunately, it will not be coming in their classic 77 pack,
Right.
but it'll be available for everyone to have coming soon. It has a nice package. It's the pink and yellow,
I would drink that.
right?
Sure.
The shopping cart pack, you mean?
Yeah,
That's a Jenna kind of drink.
Yeah,
right.
like,
Exactly.
I don't like beer,
it's a
so,
shady.
yeah.
So I kind of stopped drinking beer, and I just drink vodka now. But we'll get to that in a second. we'll get to that in a second. But it's like I'm trying to get away from all the carbs and all that stuff too. Hey, I want to be pretty as well. So it's supposed to be a
beautiful,
little
man. You're
lower
beautiful.
carb, a little higher, maybe a little higher than beer.
You're
alcohol.
gonna lose that beard, so you gotta,
I gotta make sure I don't have a round face in a little bit.
Oh, man.
going with drinking. So not even that Christian was saying, with that, they're catering so much more to, I guess, flavored beers these days that they're making a Lucky Charms beer. So it tastes just like it. I don't know, was it just sugar?
Yum.
What does it taste like then? Heart Stars and Rainbows, Clovers and Blue Moons.
I know. Does that have marshmallows?
That might
I'll
be
try
good.
it.
Each one should be a different flavor of marshmallow. No,
Right.
Jenna's like, that might be good.
It might be.
Children are going to see that in the fridge and go right for it.
exactly.
Right.
That's obviously who they're going for. Young kids. That's not for anyone
Right.
of age. So, like, of course, I guess I'll buy it to try it once, but.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's probably not going to be for me.
I'm a
So we have big
Scotch
sale of St.
drinker.
Patty's Day. You watch this in New Orleans when we're down there. Lucky Charms beers everywhere.
Oh,
Probably
I
because
doubt
it'll
it.
be.
Not there.
you don't think so?
That's much more. Yeah, I don't think it's
Doesn't
they have
Uncle
it-
Phil from Duck Dynasty live in Louisiana?
No,
I think
That
they
does
do.
he? No, I thought they lived in.
I think it's Louisiana. In the subdivision?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not a
I don't know. Those
It's
people are
awesome
hard.
driving down there when you drive through the bayou. We can off road a little bit because your Waze has that option. It's super creepy but super cool.
I'm going to say no to that one. I'm not sure I'm going to die.
Well, I'm driving, so
Good luck.
All right, do what you got to do.
all 16 of you in the back of my bus.
Is it really a bus?
Yeah, it's a
Like-
tour bus.
Like a legit RV or is it like a tour bus?
No,
with
like a
4 beds. Like
No, there's no beds on the tour bus. There's just
So it's a
seats.
coach bus.
Wait,
Coach
Tiff,
bus.
Tiff, you're driving the bus. I think you need a special license
Yeah.
to drive a tour bus.
Pretty sure you do.
No, I did my homework on it. It's small enough that a regular driver can drive it.
All right, good luck, guys.
Yikes. All right, so
bus
continue
is
with
this? I need to see this bus.
continue with the whole cell phone stuff. Continue with the whole drinking thing. Last week we all downloaded this app. So I guess it's called Drink Control, and you plug in every drink you have and how much it costs, and it tells you if you're an alcoholic or not, or it just gives you a budget of what how much money you really spend on booze and all that stuff. So
How'd you do, man?
I
How'd
think
you
I might have broke it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was
Atrocious.
yeah, pretty much.
man.
I stopped counting after I think Friday, and it says basically
See a doctor?
how many are you supposed to have. So in the whole week, you're supposed to have around 15 drinks. All right. So no, I stopped doing it Saturday too. There's no way.
So by
ones you
15
counted, you
drinks,
mean.
so by 2 hours later, you were over the limit.
38.7. But it was all week. It was I had the house to myself, and we went out a couple of nights.
Yes.
So it adds up. What are you gonna do?
What do you
What about
in
you?
contact.
Did you even do it?
I drank every single day.
Exactly. I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm not going to drink anymore. Exactly.
I tried hard. I had a mental note, but every time you go to Miller's and
It's
you
not
see
even-
the beer and you're like, oh, I would love to have a beer at 9:00 at night. You know what I mean?
It's not even that. Even when we went out Friday night, went to this awesome place. I'll guys tell you about it in a little bit. But we're going there for meetings and talking to people doing business.
Yeah, you drank.
What are you not going?
Yeah,
You're
you
not
yeah, we
going
weren't.
to?
We weren't
Like,
drinking to get drunk. We were just casually having a drink.
I
mean,
speak for
you
yourself.
got a little crazy.
I didn't get crazy on Friday. Did I?
Yeah,
We'll talk about it later.
you walked out of Monsoon as if you were the king.
Oh, I
He
forgot
whipped
about-
open both doors and he was
Oh,
like,
yeah?
"The Bittleman Show."
Like
I
a
did not say
cowboy.
that. I did not say that.
I should have taken a
You,
video.
you stayed vertical this time?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it fall.
Good
They
man.
didn't fall.
I totally forgot we went there, but it's a whole different thing, though. I met who did we meet there?
Ralphie,
right?
And DJ
Ralphie
Decoy.
and Decoy, yeah. Cool people. All right, so how did everyone else do? Christian?
No comment.
All right, there you go, buddy.
I didn't drink.
That good.
That's right, you were sick all
Yeah, I
weekend.
was sick, man.
Oh,
I
that's
drank.
not fair. You
Exactly. Boo.
He cheated.
okay.
But now you know if you want to catch up and if you're losing, just get the flu.
Right.
Exactly. So, the thing's it's so red. Every bar is red. I'm like, oh, my God, it's not good.
No.
Yeah. All right. Anywho, yeah, so, Tiffany, you know what time it is. Play that music.
What's happening, Long Island? I'm Tiffany Castillo from the Bittleman Show, bringing you what's hot every single week. Well, we have the Banger series coming back to Long Island. Pretty exciting. That is going to be on April 13th. They're not releasing the location yet,
Ugh, what fun is that?
but it's going to be awesome. And all of us are going to be there. So once again, that's April 13th. And my birthday's on the 12th, so bring me gifts.
April 12th.
Bring her Chick-fil-A.
gifts.
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
I thought you liked it.
You
Really?
like Chick-fil-A.
Just
You
bring her
always talk
mozzarella
about
sticks
it.
and honey mustard.
I like
Right.
mozzarella sticks and honey mustard.
That you could do that. Oh no, you can't do that. Chick-fil-A.
No, you can't.
Oh no.
But so the Banger Series is coming back to Long Island. You can follow them at the Banger Series to pretty
Yeah.
much get the release of all that stuff. Also, you have the Elton John Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour. I guess the farewell means it's the last one. That's on Tuesday, March 5th at 7:30 p.m. at Madison Square Garden.
Tuesday, March 5th. I guarantee you it's the first of many.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I said
yeah.
I think. That's why I said keyword I think.
The Who's been saying farewell for like 20 years now. No joke.
The Who, the Stones,
Kiss is doing it this year. Yeah, okay.
Kiss.
Why do you think? why
Motley
is it Yellow
Crue.
Brick Road?
Motley Crue claims they're doing it also, but we'll see about that.
I saw the Lynyrd Skynyrd farewell tour and I cried. I loved it.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not even the real one. They've been
Cathartic.
farewelled for a long
Right.
time.
I know exactly.
time somebody
But it
dies.
still gives off the same effect.
Farewell.
It still gives off the same effect. That's why they do it.
The tickets are $1 million anyhow, so every time it's a
Right.
farewell tour, just don't jack the price up, make some money. I'm broke. Let's do it. Let's go on tour for like 3 weeks. You play the
We
biggest
should
cities.
have
you're good.
a Mikey farewell tour.
I'm just starting. I guess. All right. Well, see you later. I'll try it next time. That's what it is. Y'all will be good now.
And
Oh, this
also,
kid's adorable. Look at him. Flowers. Oh,
Man.
true
Must
love
be
does
nice.
exist. Must be. Anyhow, sorry.
I haven't gotten flowers since 1984. Anyway, but next week,
Weren't even born.
next week we're actually going to be in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Massachusetts.
The stars at night.
Yeah, it's South by Southwest. So
Uh-huh.
you're going to hear all of our shenanigans and the behind the scenes and all the music artists that we're going down with and all the fun.
Yes.
So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome time.
Yeah. Is that all we got?
And that's all for this week.
Oh, no Aaron Carter. Want to talk about that?
Oh, listen, that was an awesome time last weekend, right, Jenna?
It was a blast.
First off, Jenna absolutely killed it.
Boom. Congratulations,
you.
Jenna.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
You
So
killed him?
No.
No, she absolutely killed it. Like everybody was like pretty much with their jaw to the floor when she was singing Praying. It was absolutely outstanding. But
Oh, thanks.
we got to meet Aaron Carter and he actually is an awesome, awesome person.
Yeah. Cool dude.
Really nice, really respectful, really took his time out, like to get to know you and talk to you for a second. And we all know most stars don't get that opportunity, so it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a name for himself.
Did you see
again.
my Instagram post?
She did a boomerang.
I did a
action.
boomerang with him, and I put on the bottom, Aaron Carter had a party and y'all weren't invited.
Did you tell him you wanted
Hashtag
candy?
come get it.
Yeah, you wanted candy too?
I did want some
Did you
candy.
just take his candy from him?
Did he sing that?
Yes, he did.
Was it good?
Did he really?
Yeah, he sung. Yeah, he sung.
What, you
I
didn't
Want
stay
Candy.
around?
I had to leave early.
Oh, of course you did.
No, I was like my fourth scotch in by that point. So when that song came on, like I was breaking it down.
There you go, girl.
Brought back the 90s.
All right, Tiff, well, good. That's cool, man. Keep on rocking it, you know? Keep doing
Thank
it.
you.
Keep
Thank
doing it.
you.
I need you to read something for me real quick.
No.
Mike who?
My coochies. All right. Mike
He played this
Coochies,
joke
yeah.
on me before, and all my viewers were pretty much making fun of me because I didn't know what it said.
Yeah, so also I'm going to tell you the place we were talking before we're done with What's Hot is we went to the place on Friday on 110. Really, really cool. Cool. Yeah, dude, I'll go give it free this one time. One time. Smash Bar.
Yes.
It was a ping pong tournament place, basically. There was like 30 tables there. It was a club. We walked in, the music was blasting. There was tons of people there. So if you guys are ever looking for something new to do on Long Island, it's cool. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to chase your balls. There's literally a bucket of $1 million next to you, so you could rapid fire balls all you want. You got people walking around putting them back in for you, doing anything for you. You know, the drinks were fairly priced, and
Live music?
it was a DJ. Could
They
there
have
be
a
live
stage?
music?
They have like an area?
Yeah, they have an area. They got an area. I'm sure they can move tables around and all that stuff too. And they have party rooms in the back with private tables and waitresses. They got food.
It was really
there.
cool.
Cool.
It really was. So if you're looking for something fresh to do on Long Island, it's on 110. Yeah, it's on 110.
Hempstead Turnpike.
Hempstead Turnpike, even wrong. There you go.
Same
No
difference.
wonder I know I could find it.
I've been up and down this road.
Exactly.
Pay
exactly.
me and I'll give you the right address.
There you go. Always thinking, baby. Always thinking. All right, so that's it for What's Hot, right?
Yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Boo.
Anytime.
All right, guys. Coming up, we have a great guest. Edwards is on the show.
Edwards without the A.
Without the A, if you want to spell that.
Edwards.
EDWRDS.
Yes.
Edwards. Check him out everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. But yeah, he won our open bars competition. So he's the first annual winner. And of course, what's he win? Spot on the show. So we got him coming up in a couple minutes. We got a couple games we're going to play with him. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But before we do that, unfortunately, being on Long Island and being a topical show, we do have to talk about some, bad things that are going on and all that stuff. And, what really affects us on the island and some tragedies happening over the island. But one first tragedy, before we get to that, I want to talk this whole new seatbelt law thing coming up. We got a couple minutes. I want to rant about that. So basically, Cuomo is proposing that everybody in the world, if you're in the backseat, you have to wear a seatbelt no matter what. And I understand the reasons behind this. And like I said, I'm for some things, I'm against some other things. But this is such a crock. Like, you're telling me what to do. I don't even like the original seatbelt law. Like, it's my car, my life. I'm not hurting anybody else by the fact of me doing this, am I?
Yes.
Our laws
probably are, but
if I'm not wearing a seatbelt and I get to an accident, who else am I hurting?
the guy who has to clean up your decapitated
I'm
head.
giving him a job.
He already had a job. Okay?
Give him something to do. But I'm saying it's nonsense. I don't believe in it.
Well, here's the thing. Cuomo is the most mafia-looking governor of all time, so I don't know if you should argue with him because you might wind up with some men's shoes,
That's fine. I'd rather have some men's shoes than have to wear a seatbelt.
Really? That's how much you don't like seatbelts?
I hate them. They're so annoying in every facet.
I'm so old that my parents used to put me in the front seat of the car in the middle with no seatbelt.
Pre-nader.
Exactly. Like, trust me, I know they're trying to save my life, but, if I'm not hurting anybody else.
See, I'm like, I love seatbelts. Like, I'm always like, oh, seatbelt on. Not in the back seat, but I'm always.
Because you feel like, does it make you feel like you're comforted or like, safe?
I'm safe.
Well,
I don't want to die.
A seatbelt saved my life. It broke my sternum and ribs, but it saved my life. I hit a tree head on at 55 miles per hour, and if I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, I would have been in the tree.
Exactly.
So like I said, fair enough. All by me. It should be your choice to if you want to wear it or not wear it.
Well, it is.
Exactly. So,
is.
now you were wearing it then, for probably another reason.
It's still your choice. I mean, that's the beauty of laws, is that we live in a country where you don't necessarily have to follow them until you get caught not following them.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like,
You know what I mean?
I swear, this is my first time not wearing a seatbelt. We talked about this a million times. It's never your first time.
Fine and go right back to not wearing a seatbelt.
Well, can I make you laugh? Like,
Sure.
I have a problem with the seatbelt. I always wear it, but because my knockers are so big.
Are they?
Let's ask Joe Gaff. Because my knockers are so
Dennis
big.
is with him right now.
Every time the seatbelt's like up in my neck, there's actually like a collage of pictures that my friends have, and it's me sleeping and the seatbelt literally choking me out because it doesn't fit right over my tatas.
I think they make a thing for that.
Do they?
A tata thing.
Well, you should get me that for my birthday.
I will.
You should make a seatbelt for it.
Dipped in honey
Your
mustard.
own seatbelt.
My own seatbelt. My
Personalized seatbelts.
one for my left and one
It's
for
all
my
Gucci.
right.
Yeah.
So no, you get racing harnesses.
It's bedazzled.
Like, I understand if I'm doing something that fast or doing something stupid or it's raining out a little bit or maybe snowing, I'll decide to wear it then. Because
Why?
if I feel
It's the same difference.
If I feel unsafe, I'm going to put it on. Most times I don't feel unsafe. Yes, you got to worry about other drivers. That's what the main thing is. You worry about other drivers hitting you, but I guess I haven't seen the effects of it yet. So whatever.
That's true.
Whatever. You never learn until it happens
Look
to you.
at some pictures.
No, I don't want to. That's
Right.
the thing. That's the thing.
We like surprise them and sit them down.
Anywho, guys, that's what we all got for the Bittleman Show for this half. Coming up, we got Edwards, a bunch of other cool stuff, some games and whatnot, guys. Check us out everywhere on Instagram at The Bittleman Show. Remember, always forward, never backwards. See you in a couple minutes.